I'm going to save Chima.
Yes, indeed, you heard and listened and watched that right. It was a sad elimination period for the housemates. Big Brother go start later this month, so make I start to talk housemates. For the contestants of Nigerian Idol Season 9, and it was really emotional. I just felt like they all deserve to have been in the finale. Honestly, they all deserve. I've wished there was no elimination, but it is what it is. The show organizers create their show the way they want to, and well, may the best person win. Tonight, the episode 12 was officially the semi-finals of Nigerian Idol Season 9, and this week we were promised a double elimination. Now, the show started with the judges' choice performances, where the judges will select a number of songs and giving to the contestants, who will now choose a song and then reveal which judge they feel selected that song for them. Now, the judge who gets to win the total highest voting of song choice gets to be given a special reward at the middle of the show. Now, but since this is a review, I'm going to reveal what happened. Now, the judges selected songs, and Richasani won with 2 performances and 2 song choices by the top 4. That is Lami, Chima, Mira and Chima. And then Ike announced that for him winning, he's going to choose who would get to join the top 2 in the finale, so would have a top 3 for the finale. Now, of course, when that time came, the family members of the top 4 were called to the stage, and they gave votes of thanks and encouraged their contestants. And then it was now time to reveal who got to the finale and who did not. It was crazy to hear the shouts when Chima and Lami announced the top 2 to get into the finale. And then Richasani, who thought he was going to be given a certain reward of money or something, was now giving the option, the heavy burden of choosing between Mira and Chima who is going to get into the finale. He ended up choosing Chima. It was heartbreaking because tonight for me, Mira's performance literally would be the best. Now, I wish that Richasani would have done this in this way. He would have removed emotions and give it to chance, and then wrote the two girls' name in a piece of paper and shuffle it and choose one. That would have been way better for me. I'm not saying that Chima doesn't deserve, but of course it is what it is. Now to the full performance. And Chima's first performance, where she gets the song, was picked by Omawumi. It was a song Kuchi Kuchi by Jody. That song, you tell me Kuchi Kuchi, ah, I understand. It was a song that Jody sang for her 3 or 5-year-old son, and honestly, that song was selected by Richasani, and damn, Chima did a good job with that song. I must say, like, it is as if from the past 2 weeks, Chima has been embodying the fullness of her star factor. Her voice resonated with that song, and I can see that it's something to behold. It was loving, it was beautiful, it felt like it was actually her song, and I loved her for it. Now, her second performance was you've got one night only, that's all we have to share. One night only, let's not pretend to care. That's by Jennifer Hudson, and I must say, it was good to have an upbeat song for someone to dance to. She started at a very slow, mean way, but then kicked the song to space with a dance hall feel, and I loved every bit of it. Honestly, this was so good. It was a blast for me.
Your laughter, a joy to remember. Heaven has
The next contestant was Lami, whose first choice was African Queen by Two-Face Idibia, and he said that the song was picked by what's the name? Richasani, but it was by Nice. Now, y'all remember African Queen, right? You were my African Queen, the girl of my dreams. You make my heart go tingali. That is the African. See, honestly, a lot of people are like, oh, Lady Jackson, you don't like Lami, you don't like Lami. I'm like, where I see truth or where I feel song, I go talk the truth. This song was so good to an extent I could say I would prefer this version to Two-Face Idibia's version. It was so good. It was embodied. It was smooth. His voice resonated. The backup did a good job. I loved every little bit of this song that I was like, this song actually fits what's his name, Lami. And Richasani said the same thing, that the song fits him so much like it was an embodiment. We all loved it. And then his second song was Alexandra Burke's version of Hallelujah, 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 Hallelujah. And this second performance, no drama at all. This one no go house, go walk. The food no done. Even with the backup voices was the only thing I was feeling. Lami's performance of Alexander Burke's Hallelujah was a flop. I didn't like it. When he chose that song, I wish he didn't, because honestly, it was not a good choice. The song, the judges said like, amazing, awesome. Oh God, amazing anything, awesome anything. It just did there, manageable.
You could have make a brother sing. You ordinary to na super.
And next was Mira, who had only one performance because obviously she was evicted. She sang omawumi. She chose omawumi, If You Ask Me, and it turned out to be omawumi who chose that song for her. And honestly, hey, if you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter where you see, so it tell you start. No, be me could talk out. It heavy for mouth. If you ask me, the matter for ground. Oh, now who I go ask? See, if not because of anything, just like Nice said it, he didn't want to say it. This girl did it better than omawumi. To an extent, I would say that I feel her version better, but omawumi's own version had the full dance and everything, so it is hard to drag it away from her. See, Mira's performance tonight was the best, hands down. I would not take any crap comments from anybody. That is what it is. And finally, last but not the least, is Chima, whose first choice was Not the Girl I Used to Know by Dari. He said it was chosen by Richasani because he feels they have the same music taste. And Chima was right. That song was so good. His performance of it felt like an amazing ballad that was rejuvenated, brought back alive after it was dead for some time. And I must say, I enjoyed every bit of it. Damn, Chima, no. Chima is a god of his own voice, is a god of his own musical understanding, of his own musical style, and that is something that elevates him way more than most singers. I might even add, even way more than myself, because that was so good. Now, his second performance was Until by Stevie Wonder, and that song felt so good, especially with the backup voices. One-to-one Seller choir is amazing. Now, although I don't know the song, I enjoyed every bit of it.
Just give me one reason why.
And that's all I have for you guys on this particular episode of Nigerian Idol semi-finale. And next week is the finale. Now I want to do a prediction. as much as I hate to say, and this is no hatred or shade to anybody, as much as I hate to say, I would actually put it out there that I think Lami would win the show. He's giving the most unexpected outcome every elimination season. He has people behind him, and that's what matters, not your vocal magic and all that. It is the people you have behind you, and I think he has the highest of all the contestants. But let's just see. Fingers crossed, and I wish them all luck. Now, see you on the next videos I'll be uploading about Nigerian Idol prospective contestants and any updates on the show. It's Big Brother Naija, not Nigeria Idol.